How are we all doing? Hi Andy. Hi Danny. I don't know, I was a little bit bored this afternoon, so I thought I'm just going to come and sit on with you guys and see what's good. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Can we get some likes going on the live, maybe? Little pooch in the background. What are you doing, bonbons? What are you doing? This is my little bonbons. Obsessed with me, she is. Thank you for the gifts and the likes, guys. Thank you. Things weren't popping up, I do apologise. So what's everyone doing today? I didn't know what to do with myself. I was trying to do my makeup, but I wasn't really feeling it. I've ended up red lipstick on, but I'm not sure how I feel about it now. Hi Matt. So I just thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna come and sit down. Oh, thank you. I wasn't really sure how I felt about it today. I tried different eyelashes and I put on red lipstick. I'm just not sure if I'm feeling it or not. But I appreciate the compliment for sure. Oh, excuse you, bonbons. How much are we betting at some point she's gonna knock this coffee out of my hand? Oh, are you? What did you say you were having done again, Andy? I remember you saying now. Oh, here's Betty coming in. Hi, Hammer. Hey, Sam. Gosh, everyone's coming in for a fuss now. I might as well put this down before somebody knocks it out of my hand. Oh, and here's Gigi as well. Oh, my goodness. It's a pile on. Here's all the girls. AI Pro Max. I'm definitely not AI. Oh, my God. I got a right pile on. This one's Betty. This little one here who's trying to jump up my back is Gigi. There she is. And then there's Bonnie. Oh, that sounds lovely, Andy. Oh, thank you, Chaser. Hi Taze, how we doing? See, this is the best and worst thing about having 3 dogs. The best thing is you get piled on like this. Hello, Betty, yes. Kisses for everybody. And the worst thing is you have 2 hands and 3 dogs. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Whiskers. Oh my goodness. What is happening, girlies? What is happening? Everything is written in my TikTok bio, guys. There's 3 dogs. There's 3 dogs. This is Bonnie, this one's Betty, and the little one is Gigi. Yes, I love you, Betty. I love you. I do. I love you all. Thank you, guys. I love dogs too. Oh, I'd have thousands if I could, but unfortunately we're just allowed the 3 here. Yeah, this one's Betty. She's the best. She's the most loyal. She's the one that listens. Gigi is a little yapper. All she does is yap. And Bonnie's just lazy because she's getting older now. Oh yes, dogs over people any day. Thank you, Reese. Thank you for the follows and the likes, everyone, as well. I'll be putting some discounts up. If you head over to my Instagram and look out for a story post, you will see the discounts I'm about to put up later. Have I ever? No, I've never done that to my dogs. I've only ever fed my children. Thank you. Hi, how is everyone doing? Thank you for the gifts, guys. Oh, thank you. I don't know how to say your name. Alva? Thank you. I wonder if I've got... Thank you. Betty. Let's see what I've got on here. Oh. Spain. Oh, nice. Hang on, let me just claim these and use one of these. There we go. Now we're at it. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what she's being so obsessed for. Why are you being so obsessed? Did you want to see everybody today? Did you want to see everybody? They're all happy to see you too, Betty. Thank you. Thank you. French tip manicure on both. I love French tip. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. How are you today? Yes, it's me. I'm here, guys. It is nearly 2:10 in the afternoon UK time. It's definitely me. This is not a recording. Thank you. Hi. Thank you, Nick. Full of compliments today. Thank you, Alec. Thank you. Girls, don't fight. Don't fight. Thank you. Which one? We have Betty, and then we have little Gigi, and then we have Bonbons in the corner. Thank you. Yeah, so I need the roots doing again because they're starting to grow out a bit now, but I've been blonde for a hot minute and I think I prefer it more. So this is a cockapoo crossed with a toy poodle. Bonnie is a cockapoo with miniature poodle. Betty's slightly smaller than Bonnie. And then Gigi is a Merle teacup Pomeranian. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Alpha. Hi, Rob. How are you doing? So, yeah, 2 cockapoos and a Pomeranian, but they're 2 kind of different types of cockapoos. Yeah, so because Betty's got more poodle in her, she picked up tricks a hell of a lot quicker than Bonnie did, and she just seems to listen a lot more than Bonnie does. There probably is still fake lives of me going around, yes, but I don't really know how to combat them. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so like my neck goes all the way down to my chest and everything. I'm covered head to toe. Betty, you gotta stop kissing me. You gotta stop kissing me. You see them 2 Muppets in the background. Girlies. Oi. No. Where was my sorest tattoo? Probably on the back of my thigh, just under my butt. That was really, really sensitive there. I've got the World of Warcraft tattoo on the back. That was definitely the most painful, and I found any leg tattoos are actually quite painful. Betty, can you get down? Betty, down. Okay, go sit with Bonnie then. So yeah, so I have like Gary the Snail, I've got other ones, and then on this one it still needs colouring in, but I've definitely found the back of the legs was the most painful for sure. Come to Los Angeles. I can do. What's in LA for me? Thank you, Victor. You enjoyed getting your leg done. I hated getting my leg done. I genuinely thought it was the worst. I'm from Shropshire, just by Shrewsbury in the UK. Thank you. Hi, Toddy. Thank you, Duck. Thank you. Yeah, what's in LA? Why would LA be a good place to go? Thank you, Duck. Thank you. What's going on with this? Did you see that like little filter? Is there like a filter forming? What is that? Thank you. Why does it keep doing like some kind of glitch? Is anyone seeing that on the screen? Benefits live? I'm not on benefits. There's nothing wrong if I was, but I'm definitely not. Thank you. What are you getting on your neck? Oh, I'm definitely AI. Yep, for sure. For sure. If I was AI, I'd make myself look a little bit better than what I currently do, don't you think? Oh, very funny, Gareth. Very funny. We have some comedians in here. Hi, Connor. You know, every time I read the name Connor, it makes me think of, did anybody watch Love on the Spectrum? I absolutely love that show. And Connor, the guy on it, who was like, I finally found my demi-goddess. Ah, I love him so much. Thank you. Thank you. I have done in the past, but more, thank you for the gift. More just like on a certain day of the year. I tend to like gather around Shrewsbury and things, and if people want to meet on that day, then we can. Again, sorest tattoo was definitely the back of my thigh. I love Love on the Spectrum. I actually think it's a really great program. It gets me all emotional. Don't tell anyone that I cried at it. But I loved it. I loved it. What's the other one as well? Like Down for Love or something. And it's got all the Down syndrome people on it. These shows are so wholesome to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Bram. Thank you for all the likes as well, guys. Absolutely smashing it for me. Got so many today. Hi, Joanne. Sorry I mustn't have caught your message. Thank you. Thank you for the gift as well, my lovely. Thank you, Darren. I didn't know what to do today. I tried to do something different. I put on like different eyelashes and ended up putting on red lipstick, and now I don't really know how I feel about it. Love Vampire Diaries. Hi, Vinny. Thank you, Frankie. I love them, but I'm not sure how I feel wearing red lipstick anymore. So like before, my teeth were like, because I was a smoker and a coffee drinker, my teeth were actually quite stained. Like, I wouldn't say that they were yellow, but they were definitely like, not this anyway. So I used to wear red lipstick a lot to try and like colour theory make them look better, but now they're so white. I don't know if it looks too silly. I tend to just wear like natural lip colours, so I don't know. You guys can let me know anyway. I'll rub it off if we think it looks shite. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Are we sure it looks okay? It looks okay? I don't know. I was going to sit upstairs and like curl my hair. You know, when you have red lipstick on, you should like, I feel like you have to curl your hair to go along with it. Oh, thank you guys. Hi, Adam. This, I think this is the Kat Von D lipstick. It has been in that drawer for so long. I'm surprised I haven't got a rash using it. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Temu teeth. Oh, I wish I got them off Temu. It'd have been a damn sight fucking cheaper. Look at these little pylons over here, look. Little muppets. Where's Bonnie gone? No idea where the other ones disappeared to. Hey, baby. Hello. Did you miss me? Was I too far away? Thank you. Hi, Ricky. Of course, Bonnie's at the front door barking at people going past. I think a tattoo on the sole of your foot would probably hurt a damn sight more than your hand. I feel like with your hand, because you use them all the time, you get used to like pain or sensations there. Thank you, Darren. Yeah, so I'd probably say foot would hurt a lot more than hands. I'd love to get my palms tattooed one day, but I just don't really know what I want. Thank you. Thank you. I will drink that coffee when it's cold then, Betty. Yes, hello. Hi, Slacky. Bellissimo. Mia bella. What has got into you today? What are you so excited for? Do you want to go outside? You guys want to go outside? Oh, here's Gigi. You want to go outside? Yeah? You want me to open the door? Do you want me to open the door? Yeah? Oh, she's eating my hair. Oh, here's bonbons. Oh, there we go. Everybody's here. Hey, girlies. Who wants to go outside? Should we go outside? Oh, there's Bonnie straight away. Go on then. Get down. Get down. What? What? Come on then. Come on then. 1 second, let me just open the door. Come on then. Oh, they're so happy to be there. Hi, Fitzy. At this point, get tattoos on your face. I've thought about it. What are you shut the door on yourselves for? I've thought about it, but I don't know what I'd get. I'm just going to open this door again because they've bloody shut the door on themselves. There you go. If you close the door, I'm not opening it again. And here we are. Can Mummy sit down, please, guys? Get down. Thank you. They're crazy. Your dog's the complete opposite. Well, these guys are all puppies, so Betty, this one, she's 1 next month. Then Gigi, the Pomeranian, is 1 the month after. And Bonnie is 1.5. So I got 3 puppies at the same time. Hi. So yeah, they're all still a little bit crazy. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think they're really fun. Don't I? We love each other so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That bloody wind is going to blow my door off in a second. Okay, yes, coffee time. I can drink. Yours is 15 and he's deaf. Ah, maybe I couldn't have the coffee. Betty, they can't see me. Betty! These guys act like they're deaf. Not Betty, she tends to listen, but Bonnie at least acts like she's deaf. Yeah, so it's a winged scarab beetle with flowers either side. And then it goes onto my chest. Sorry, I can't do too much. This dog needs my attention. If you head over to my Instagram, it's written in my TikTok. TikTok doesn't like me actually talking on this app or saying anything, so I was bananaed like last week, and when they played me the video back as to why I had to take a week off, there wasn't even anything that I'd said wrong. So honestly, guys, I'm just directing you all to my Instagram, as it's a lot more of a wiser choice of words. Again, Jay, Instagram. Okay, Betty, that's enough now. Lay down. Lay down. Not on me. Lay down next to me. Lay down. That's it. There. Stay. Stay. No. A little toe. Betty. Okay, down. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'd like to just be able to sit and have the fucking brew, to be honest with you. But they just want to clamber all over me anytime you sit on the sofa. They're like, yeah, cuddle time. So I guess I'll drink it now it's cold. Yeah, it's so stupid. Oh, my little saggy earlobe. Leave it alone. Yeah, no, I can't say anything on TikTok. They've had enough of me on this app. Thank you, Zam. Thank you. Which is really annoying because I actually like sitting on here talking to you all, but they just don't want me to say anything. Do you ever put anything in it, or would you get it closed? I would probably get it sewn up, as I just don't have any like tunnels or anything that are this size. It used to be like 42 or 44 millimeters. It used to be really, really big. So this is like what's left of it now. So yeah, my option is to put a plug in that's like roughly that size or sew it up. How many tattoos? I'm always like wiggling them. My little like toxic autistic trait that I have, allowed to call myself autistic, by the way, diagnosis, all that jazz. I like to hold toes as a comfort, so I was just like wiggling them a second ago. But like, I'll use my thumbs, like my big toes, right? My feet will just be side by side. And then I like interlock them so they like hold each other. And everyone makes fun of me because of it. I don't realise I'm doing it though until somebody points out that like my toes are holding each other. I don't really know how to show you because I'm in a skirt. Head over to my Instagram, guys. I can't speak here. I've tried holding toes with other people. It just doesn't feel the same. I wanted to know if maybe like my toes just wanted to hold somebody, but it doesn't feel the same. I like holding my own. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm on here to try and like lure you guys in, but I'm just telling you all my little weird habits that I have about myself. I like to hold toes with my other toes. Yeah. Hi Gavin, how are you doing? Thank you for the follows as well, everybody. So yeah, the Instagram written in my TikTok is pretty much the best place of contact for me. I struggle to say anything on this app. Good afternoon, Keith. So the conversation was, oh, thank you, Zam. The conversation was about how, like stimming, and how one of mine is to interlock my big toes together and have them hold each other. Hi, Charles. So you came in at quite a strange time, actually. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if I can like, need to make sure that I've not got any like outside dust. Like I just interlock them and hold them. I like to hold toes with my toes is a mental line while scrolling through. Yeah, it just a little weird me. Good afternoon. Yeah, I don't know. Do weird things sometimes, don't I? There's Betty. Bye, Betty. Thank you. Hi, Billy. Ooh, we're not far off 10k likes, guys. Smashing it. Thank you. Ooh, let me click one of these. What's this? Yeah, fuck it. Let's set that. Is anyone else not trying to hold their toes? Try it. Try it. So you have to like, I don't want to keep getting them out on here. You have to like put your feet side by side. And then, can anyone like stick their thumbs up with their big toes? Yeah, like that. And then, so you do that and then like you interlock them together and then they hold each other. And that's how you do it. No, I was born in July. It's my birthday at the end of the month. No harm in holding toes, no. It works. Is it comfortable for you? Anyone who's sat here trying to hold toes right now, is it comfortable? I find it really, really comfortable. Oh, it's your birthday on the 21st. Mine's on the 29th. How old are you going to be? I am a Leo, yes. Apparently I'm meant to be like fiery. I mean like for the job, I can be quite fiery. Hi, Welshie. So did anyone hold toes and find it comfortable? Or is it just my little weird habit? Your toes are now stuck. I love that we're all trying it though. Everybody interlock toes and then tell me if it's comfortable. Thank you, club. I'm really good, thanks, Welshie. How are you? Yeah, so interlock them. Stick your toes, your big toes, like thumbs, and interlock them. Super comfy. Hi, Phil. I'm great, thanks. How are you? You tried it and pulled a muscle. Some people just can't do it. Some people just can't flex their toes like that. I don't know. It just comes really natural to me. I'm not AI, no. This is some kind of Kat Von D lipstick that I've had for like years. You'll be 45. Oh my gosh. Guess how old I'm going to be? It's my birthday on the 29th of this month. Anybody guess how old I'm going to be? I'll give you a hint. My daughter turns 13 on Friday. Glad you're well, Phil. 35, 30, 36, 37. Okay, these are some good guesses. 45. I'd love to look like this if I was 45. I'm actually going to be 30. 30 this month. So I was, yes, a young mom. but she is 13 and I am 30 in the same month. Crazy. Crazy. Your eldest turns 25. I can't handle this teenage stage. Please tell me it gets easier. Well done, guys, you did get it. Oh, are you 30 as well? Thank you. I'm not married, no. No. I'm open to it. There is a ring, but no fixed date or anything yet. You'll get a free daughter when we're together. That's such a creepy comment to make. Do you not think? I do, Gaz, yes. It's only downhill from here. Oh my gosh, no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. So she used to be such a sweet little angel, and now she's 13 going on 30. It's an absolute nightmare. Like, don't get me wrong, I love her to pieces and she's still a good kid, but like, this like teenage angst that goes on, please tell me it goes away. These are some like awfully strange questions. She'll be just like her mom. Slay, baddies. If that was meant to be an insult, I literally don't care. She could grow up and do the same job I did. As long as she's making a decent amount of money and she's not coming out with like £500 at the end of the month, I wouldn't care. Preferably go into something that's like good for you. But if she wanted to grow up and be like me, grow up and be like me. She can't grow up and be like a fucking dad if he's not around. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody be hating on the mom. Like, where else is she meant to get her inspo from if the dad's not here? Duh. Blame him. Blame him. If you didn't want it to turn out like me, you should have done something. Go for it. Go for it. If you check my Instagram, I'll let you know when the discounts are up. Sammy, how are you? Sabrina, head over to my Instagram, my love. It'll be easier for you to see than explain here. Hi, Chicago. I think the girls have finished running around now. Bonnie is resting her bottom on my feet, and I think this one's looking to get comfy somewhere. I'm good, thanks, Chicago. How are you? Again, good, Sammy. How are you, lovely? Haven't spoken to you in a hot minute. My first tattoo is actually underneath this black sleeve. A little butterfly. Tell us the time if it's really you. It is 14:32 p.m. in the UK. I'm Lily, and I live in Shropshire just by Shrewsbury. If you would like me to put a thumbs up, here's a thumbs up. I don't know what you want me to do to verify myself. Yes, I love my new Instagram, I do. I was really upset when it got bananaed. Just because this like proper hateful girl that's got it in for me decided to just go around and report everything because I decided to tell her how unethical her practices were. So she reported all of my stuff and she got so much of my things taken down through like reports. I was actually really, really upset when I lost my Insta, but since making this new one, I've loved it. My reach has been so much better. My content has been so much better because it's pushed me to make a lot more content since losing the Instagram. So yeah, although she tried to like get my account taken down just for telling her, look, you're treating your people, I can't say the other word, unethically, and you're actually being really abusive. Yeah, she just went around and reported everything. But I love the new Instagram now. Yeah, she did it with my Twitter not too long ago, but that came back as well, so it's all right. Oh, thank you. What's my dog's name? This one is Betty. I think Bonnie's ran back outside, and Gigi's just ran behind the sofa as well. I am the real Lily Ash, yes. Oh, hi Georgia, how are you? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Brian. No, I haven't seen any of those recordings in a hot minute either, so I'm kind of glad that they're gone. But at the same time, because they were pumping it out like 24/7, just constantly playing recordings of me, and I was obviously like plugging my Twitter and things at the time, because they were playing those recordings, everyone was coming over to Twitter to let me know every time about there being another TikTok page of me. But then once they'd found my Twitter and they realised this is top tier content, they'd come over and subscribe. So although those recordings were an actual nightmare, at the same time, I think 1 month, because they were just playing it 24/7, they increased my monthly salary by like £8,500. I actually messaged the account and said thank you, and they carried on using it, so fuck knows. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Exactly, free promo, Joe. So at first it was highly annoying, but they turned me over an extra £8,000. I could not complain. Oh, this is a disease. No, I blacked it out. I just didn't like what was underneath. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for the follows and everything as well, guys. And make sure you're following my Instagram. It's written in my TikTok bio, just so you can have actual updates and actual conversations with me. What are these two pillocks doing? Good afternoon. Manny or Paddy, which do you prefer? I could go without my hands being done, but I could not go without my toes being done at all. You've got ink in your blood. Will that affect your baby? Well, number one, I'm not pregnant, and number two, I carried them both perfectly with no complications. So no, being tattooed does not affect giving birth. What's the story? Which story? And the names of the dogs. This one's Bonnie. This one's Betty. And then Gigi. Gigi Poos. And then this little one here is Gigi. Say hi. There we go. Stop licking me, guys. Thank you. Gigi is a rat. No, she isn't. She's a little teacup tiny palm. She's so lovely. That was naughty. She just fucking yeeted my coffee on my hand. Looks very similar to a raccoon. She's so cute. Right, in your beds, girls. Beds. 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 Sorry, let me just grab a little... Yeah, I'm going to. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Mopping this up. Thank God there are bloody tissues on the table. There we go. Oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you. I don't know what somebody's been putting, but all the comments say that comments have been filtered. No idea. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Sam. It's a raccoon. She's a Merle teacup Pomeranian. I didn't know she was going to be a teacup. Thank you, Mikey, for the roses. I didn't know she was going to be a teacup pom until she just didn't grow. She weighs 2 pounds. So I have to take her to the vets like every month for like a weigh-in until she was 1. So she's 1 in 2 months' time. And she's just over 2 pounds. So yeah, they don't think she's going to grow anymore. That's little Gigi. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the follows as well, everyone. Thanks, Nick. Which one of you little woofers has farted? Ugh. Did the neck tattoo hurt? I'm getting one on the side of my neck in a week's time. This bit was kind of sharp and the sides felt hot. I think the worst part was probably like colouring in towards the collarbones and here, but no, neck was pretty fine. Neck was pretty okay. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you. You had the side and back of your neck and it was okay. Oh, what kitties you got? Do blackouts hurt? It felt exactly the same as any other tattoo, to be honest. Do I know you? Probably not. Thank you, Muffin Man. What coffee do you drink? This is Nescafe Americano. Thank you, Jester. No, neck really wasn't that bad. I think my thighs were probably the most painful. Oh, cute. What did you call them? Yeah, I think, yeah, back of my thighs and my legs were definitely the most painful. Yeah, I can imagine sternum hurts. No regrets, for sure. Thanks, Muffin. I think it's the soft bits of your skin, you feel them there. Yeah, for sure. Oh, cute. Yeah, message me like a picture of them or something. It's expensive to look cheap. It is very expensive to look cheap, for sure. Yeah, so like the front of the thigh is not too bad, but the back of the thigh, ugh, that hurt. I'm confused, you look so different. Why you even changed your hair, right? Yeah, so I was brunette, I'm now blonde. I've also had my teeth done. I've also put on a considerable amount of weight because the back end of last year, Betty down, I was diagnosed with anorexia. And I've put on a ton of weight now. I love it. Got my little like belly and things, so I might look a little bit different, but I love the way that I look now. I'm actually really happy with it. I was so gaunt the other year. You know, if you like scroll right down to the bottom of my TikTok, like when I was in my bikinis, you could see my ribs. Like, it's just not for me. Oh, you called them Cuddles and Shadow. Oh, cute. There we go. I followed your little kittens. There you go. That's adorable. Thank you, Kino. Thanks, Dale. I had my teeth done probably about 2 months ago now. Yeah. They were very, very damaged from, well, like I said, I was anorexic last year. I've had 2 kids. I'm a coffee drinker. I'm a smoker. And I spent quite a lot of my life being homeless prior to this job as well. So oral care was definitely not something that was a priority when you're sleeping on the streets. And in turn, my teeth were just really fucking awful. So now I've done the job that I have done, and I'm in the house that I'm in, and life is good, and the kids are taken care of. I decided to treat myself to some new teeth. They were broken, they were falling out. I couldn't do the job that I do now because it's, I don't know how to say it, but so focused on being glamorous and pretty or whatever that I had to get my teeth done in order to remain successful, I guess. I was tired of not being able to talk on the camera, to not be able to talk in like videos and things, or just being super conscious when I'm like filming stuff. I don't need to feel that way anymore. Thank you. Thanks, Joe. I'm a woman of many talents, Roxy. If you head over to my Instagram, you'll see. TikTok hates me. How much was my sleeve? This one, oh gosh, I can't remember. I had it coloured in by an apprentice, so it wouldn't have been very much at all. Why am I not in school? Because I left about 15 years ago. Good morning, John. How are you? Thank you, Roxy. Have you tried considering being a tattoo artist? I have. So I was training to be a tattoo artist a few years ago. But going through the shit life put me through, I ended up with like really bad anxiety, yada yada yada, and a centralized tremor. So my hands are now no longer sturdy enough to do tattooing, unfortunately. Thank you for the gift. But it doesn't matter because I might not be able to tattoo because of the hand tremors, but they definitely come in handy in this job. So you win some, you lose some, right? How'd you get your teeth so white? I ripped them all out and stuck some fake ones in. Well, I didn't rip them all out. I just fucked them up a little bit more and put some fake ones in. They're not dentures, they're veneers. Look, You got to find the positives in everything, okay? I might not be able to draw, but I can do this dead good. Makes DJing a lot quicker. I don't know. Kano, where do you think I went for him? Nobody tends to notice. Yeah, so I'm not that bothered. I'm not that bothered. If ever they subsided, I would definitely go back into tattooing for sure. But also it's longer hours for less money than what I'm making now, so you win some, you lose some. Then you would be correct. Why the fuck would I pay £24,000? They quoted me here. £24,000. So it just puts it into perspective. A, how bad they were prior, and B, it was £1,200 per tooth here. The fuck? I literally called so many dentists here before flying over just so I could have treatment done here to avoid this from other people. And he went here, and he went there, blah, blah, blah. £24,000 was the most reoccurring quote that I had had. And I'm sorry, but I would like to buy a house, and I have 2 children to care for as well. So I was not paying £24,000 over here. You spend 5.5 grand on 4 teeth composite bonding and whitening. Crazy prices. Exactly. You had 4 teeth done for £5,500. Where do they get off on that? Like, I've had my teeth checked by UK dentists since being back. I've had x-rays. I don't have like all of my teeth done. So like I still have 2 teeth here and 2 teeth here on the back that are my natural teeth. And one of them needed a filling, and I'm still able to get treatment in the UK. They won't touch the veneers. They'll clean them, but they won't like replace it if it comes out, but that's fine. I was already aware of all of that. Yeah, so there's not a problem with going to Turkey and getting your teeth done. They do a perfectly fine job. The dentist said it was good dentistry. They don't have any complaints. I had gum contouring and everything has healed so lovely. There is no issues or complications with them at all. Yeah, I think just whether you like them or not is down to somebody's actual opinion, but I'm not paying £24,000 for the same fucking teeth that just cost me £3,500. Are they a mortgage broker or a dentist? Exactly. I would be only getting the ones on show, so how much do you think? So you can get 10 on the top, 10 on the bottom, so that would be 20 teeth. And I think the quote for that was about 2,800. But I had 12 on the top, 12 on the bottom. I had a root canal, and then I was sedated for the teeth shaving because that took 3 hours, and I was sedated for my root canal as well because I just hate the dentist, which added an extra £500 onto the amount because it was £250 per sedation. And then I was awake for the final fitting, and the final fitting was very sensitive and a bit sore, but definitely didn't need sedating for it. So I reckon your base quote would probably be around 2,800. I went to dental design in Antalya, Turkey, just because like Ekin Su went there, Rebecca Goodwin went there, and I was able to like message people that had them done like years prior to make sure like no teeth were falling out, there wasn't any complications and stuff, and they were the only place that I found that did minimal shaving. So like I have had my teeth shaved, but the pegs are so big compared to like the tiny little ones that you see on TikTok. So yeah, that's what sold it for me for them. And then they just clipped the fake teeth back in again. And then I think they left me for about 3 days to just do whatever I wanted. So I had quite a lot of holiday. And then I went in for a trial fit-in, and they said, do I want to change anything? I said no. So they sat me back down in a chair and fit my teeth within about 45 minutes. So 3, 4... I'd probably say out of the week that I was in Turkey, I spent no longer than 6 hours at the dentist. And as soon as my permanent ones were fitted, I could eat anything I wanted to. It didn't hurt. Yeah, no, it was perfectly fine, and I've had no pain since. I think the first week they were like a little bit sensitive, but nowhere near like the sensitive teeth that I used to have with my old teeth. So yeah, a little video before and after of my teeth. I'll be able to put one up for you for sure. I'm not embarrassed anymore, so I'll maybe make a TikTok about that. So you were just gums for some hours. No, I had like the pegs. I had the pegs, but they were still quite large, so it just felt like sucking air between your teeth. Like I had loads of baby teeth in my mouth or something. I can't really describe it, but I didn't have just gums. These aren't dentures. These are my actual teeth. These are attached to my actual teeth. Yeah, it was really, really quick. Obviously, because you've done the trial fitting, and then you just have to cement them and then put them on. That's all you had to do. I already had the gum contouring and things done, so it really didn't take long to do the final fitting. I go back next year for a checkup, and they will last 15 to 20 years, so I might not have to go back and have any replaced until I'm 50. Thank you. Hey teased. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, so no, they last for fucking ages, 15 to 20 years, as long as you take care of them. They're also under a 5-year warranty as well, so if anything happens to them within the first 5 years, they will fix it completely free. Turkish kebab was banging, absolutely banging. Thank you for the follows. You have a good day as well, lovely. Yeah, Turkish kebab was fucking banging. It was one thing I wanted to make sure I got when I went over there. It was delicious, but at the time of eating it, I had my temporary teeth in. I wasn't really meant to be like pulling anything, like kebabs or whatever. So it's kind of hard to chew it. I had to like move it around my mouth. But it was the most delicious kebab ever. Way better than the shit we get over here. Oh fuck, we hit 10k likes. Woo! Thanks guys. Thank you. I've only just noticed. 10k. Hi Kino, I'm from Shropshire. I live just by Shrewsbury in the UK. Hey Ben. Was the kebab spicy like you? No, it wasn't. It wasn't, unfortunately, but I do like spicy food. So, yeah, what was it called? I think when I went to Thailand, I tried one of their Penang curries, maybe. It had like 3 chilies on it. Anyway, that was fucking hot, but it was so delicious. But I think that was maybe like my cut-off point before it becomes not enjoyable. Oh, I want to go to Ireland. I really want to. I might take a visit there in this summer because it looks stunning. I do. I love curry. Thank you for the heart meat, by the way. I love curry. Thai curry, banging. But an Indian is my favourite. I'm from Shropshire, just by Shrewsbury. Yeah, I really, really want to go to Ireland. I keep seeing loads of pictures of like the greenery and it just looks stunning. So I just want to go over for like a little mooch, you know, it just looks pretty. No, they're not composite bonding, they're veneers. I would have got composite bonding if I was eligible, but they were far too broken to have composite bonding. We love latex here, we love it. Love it. So all I seem to wear actually feels very odd being in a normal outfit. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. The only downside though is wearing the red, I keep having to like clean it off. So what do you keep asking for? Who's that, Kino? Thank you for the gifts. Composite bonding's probably better than veneers because you don't have to shave your teeth down, but it stains and doesn't last as long. Oh, is it? You still need to get me one to wear, seeing as it's Monday. Thank you, Nat. Thank you. Make sure you're all heading over to my Instagram, guys. That's the place that you want to be. Oh, what colour do you ask for? So I didn't actually go for the brightest. I know all of you lot are saying, like, they look fake, they're so white. For some reason, this camera really does portray them to be a hell of a lot whiter. I'll step outside in a second so you can see. This is called OM, like O-M. That was such a, I should have just like M. Anyway, OM1. Most people get the straight teeth, where they go straight across, and they get BL1, which is like the brightest one. I didn't want the straight teeth because I don't like the way that they look, and I didn't want the whitest one either. I wanted them to be as white as your natural teeth can go, and this is as white as your natural teeth can go. And then I got the natural shape as well, so I've still got like, let me see, I still got like curves to them. I hope I haven't got any food in my teeth. And like little canines and things. I didn't want them all straight across. Thank you for the gift. Let me see if the outside light, well, I'll just stand in the garden. Can you sort of see they're not like as white as the door. My little camping chairs where I sit and smoke. So if anyone wants to cut this fucking pathetic excuse of a garden's grass, half of it is really long and then half of it is really short. There's the pool for the kids. They were, let me just pop this back up. They were, should have been 2,800 for 20 teeth, but I ended up getting 22, 24 teeth I think I got. So, and then I got sedated as well, and then I, like twice, and then I had a root canal. So in total mine were 3,800, but they should have been like 2,800 for 20 anyway. No, throat tattoo really wasn't bad. Do I have, yes I do, my Instagram's written in my bio. Yes, boot, I can do that. Sorry, let me just verify this fucking TikTok thing. Yeah, whoever wants to come cut my garden, please do. When they're all straight, you end up looking like the dog that steals the dentures. Yes, exactly. And I didn't want them all straight. Like, even my bottom teeth, they don't sit straight. Can you see? They're still jagged and at an angle. I didn't want them all straight. And I wanted like little canines as well, because I really like my little fangs. I do like girls. I like girls and boys and everything else in between. TikTok keeps bananaing me. It keeps chucking me off this bloody app for saying anything. So make sure you're all following my Instagram, guys, so you can get all the updates from me. That'd be good. It's written in my bio. Neck tattoo wasn't painful. Oh, you're Shawnee. Hi, Shawnee. Sorry, I was just scrolling up to read the rest of the comments. Yeah. Thank you, Kino. I think the kids will be home from school in about 20 minutes. Thank you. You'll hear the dogs scream at the door. Oh, it's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow. No, I'm not AI. Thank you for the gift. Hi. I really didn't think neck tattoos were that bad. Mine really wasn't that painful. It was sharp and hot, but like I said, the back of my thigh was definitely the worst place to get tattooed, for sure. For sure. Thank you, Evil. Thank you, Fish. Betty's coming back again. She's obsessed, isn't she? She won't just leave me alone every time I pick the coffee up. Hey, Casey. Thank you. Oh, here's my Instagram and things in the pinned comment. Thanks, chat. You have so much makeup on, holy shit. I'm actually like not even wearing foundation. I'm wearing like some kind of like skin tint. I've got concealer on, I've got blusher and bronzer, highlighter, my bronzer is on my eyes, a little bit of white eyeshadow, lashes, mascara and lipstick. Oh, and my brows. Some girls put a hell of a lot more on. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. I look like this today. And what? Thank you. Thank you. I don't care, because Betty Boos loves me. Betty Boos loves me no matter what it look like. You love me in the morning, you love me at night time. Love to see someone turn their life around. Yeah, exactly. At least I can afford makeup now to put too much on. You should have seen me when I was sleeping on the streets. Yeah, exactly. How about that? Oh, bless. This is my right ear, and then my left one is super tiny in comparison. Thank you. Again, socials are in the pinned comments. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, hate comments can't get to me. I asked my parents if I could stay at their house and they said no. And then I lived outside for a very long time. It was so cold. I ended up drinking and going to rehab. So, you know, whatever you say can't fucking hurt me anymore. I don't think anything hurts as much as running away from creepy men in the middle of the night because no one's coming to look after you. Tough skin. Tough skin. Thank you for the gift. She looks like a cuddly toy. She is lovely. Betty is lovely. Why do I not upload? Because TikTok keeps fucking throwing me off the goddamn app. At least you're getting the views like the fake accounts. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Thank you. 18 months and thank you, Mr. Bean. Oh, bless you, Lily. I'm sorry to hear that you went through the same thing. But yeah, no, if you've fucking been homeless and had to deal with all the shit that fucking homelessness comes with, nothing in life can really bother you. Hiya, what have I done to myself? Whatever the fuck I wanted to. Thank you, Marty. Hola. Ooh, I'm going to Spain very soon. 11 days. I'm going to Alcudia. Socials are in the pinned comments, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Grizz. I have also had to flee a situation like that. I pretty much packed, you know, the mini suitcases. I had nappies, baby grows, just like the essentials like baby wipes and things. I think I put one pair of pants and some shorts in there for myself. I grabbed my son and I got on the train and I never looked back. I left everything. I had like a fucking £400,000 house. I just gave it. You just keep that, just leave us alone. I'm just taking the kid. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth fighting about certain fucking things. Everything else is replaceable, but your life isn't. Oh, what filter is this? I think probably the skin softener is on, but other than that, I don't think there's a filter. Hey girly, my boyfriend doesn't believe me, but we were out last night, right? I would join in on this trend and be a girl's girl, but we all know my autistic ass doesn't leave this fucking house. Thank you. I do have tattoos on my legs. Can you see my son? No, you can't see my son. Both of my children are in school. Well, I think my teenager has finished school now, but my son finished school in 10 minutes. And no, that's fucking weird. Oh, bless you. I used to, so I lived in Nottingham when I was homeless. And I don't know if anyone knows like Nottingham Town Centre, but outside the McDonald's, towards like Broadmarsh, there was like a church outside that McDonald's, and they'd lock the gate at night and I'd jump over the back and then I'd go sleep in that church graveyard, and then there was another one in Broxtowe, another church graveyard, and I used to have to sleep in there as well. I remember one night it was so fucking cold, and I sleeping in the graveyard, and I woke up throwing up all over myself, and the only thing that I had were these jeans that were way too big for me, like 4 sizes too big, so I had to like walk around holding these trousers up until I could go to base 51 and have a shower and wash my clothes and have some breakfast in the morning. How did I become homeless? My dad wanted nothing to do with me, so my mum went through IVF to have me, and then he kept chopping and changing his mind whether he wanted to be in my life or not, so my dad wanted nothing to do with me. And then my little brother ended up getting cancer, so my mum was really like focused on just looking after him, that I was really pushed to one side. And yeah, she just spent all her time at the hospital. There was nowhere for me to go, there was nowhere for me to stay, so that was like the first time that I ended up homeless. And then I was homeless when I had my daughter. My mom decided that she wanted to move to another town, and in turn left me and I think she was probably about 6 months old at the time, me and my baby homeless. And then I was homeless again towards 18, when I got kicked out of a mother and baby unit because I refused to stay there because the conditions were not something that I wanted my child crawling around in. Like there was like a loft hatch in our room. Like you had your bedroom in the mother and baby unit, you had to share a bathroom with other people, share a kitchen with other people, share the living room and share the garden. And in the bedroom that they gave us, there was like a dirty ass travel cart, there was glass shards all over the floor, and then there was like this loft hatch, and I was like, oh, it had like a padlock on it, and I was like, oh, what's behind there? And they were like, oh, it just goes straight down to the bottom. And then I went to the bathroom was filthy, and then I went into the kitchen and all the dishes were just all over the sides, but there was flies in the dishes, like dead flies in like stagnant water in the bowls and things. I didn't want to raise my kid there, so if I could stay with friends with her, I stayed with friends with her, and then they said that I voided the tenancy or something, and then they kicked me out. So yeah. If you're gonna cry, you can stop if you want. Today my brother was crying talking about his past. It's okay. Thanks guys. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Thank you. How many tattoos I got? Fucking loads. I'm not gonna cry. I've definitely done my fair share of crying over it in my time. Temporarily having to give up my daughter in order to find us like accommodation and things was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to go through. Both the kids are with me now, but yeah, I definitely shed a few tears over some things for sure, but life's good now. Life's good. We're in a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. We have a fucking garden. There are 3 dogs. We've got fucking spiders, PlayStations, everyone's got a phone, everyone's got an Xbox, and everyone's got a bed, and everyone has dinner. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. I don't need much in life, just a roof over our head, a garden, and pop in some dinner. Thank you. Oh, for sure. How did I get my current accommodation? This one that I'm currently in now, I saved a shit ton of money and a private rent. But prior to this one, I was in again, you guys really didn't see anything because I tried to hide a lot of it online. But I was in a 2-bedroom flat. My children were sharing a room. We were on the council. We had nothing. But then my job took off in the last accommodation that I was in, and I started earning like 12,000 pound a month, and then at that point I was just able to actually like save and move us into a house that we deserve. The kids have their own rooms now, my daughter has her own phone, she has a laptop, my son has his own Xbox and things, so you can definitely sort your life out eventually, for sure. The way I like got myself off the streets was by contacting social services. and just deciding to work with social services to get me off of the streets. I had a support worker, and then because I was in like rehab and things as well, they were able to help me. So thank you for the gift. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's 2 tarantulas. One of them just shed the other day. Thank you. I don't mind talking about my story because at the end of the day, I've been through it. And if it can help one other person, then it can help one other person. I really don't mind talking about it. Thank you. I have nothing to be ashamed of. I slept outside. Okay. I slept outside for a very long time. I gave my kids 2 social that ended up giving them to a family member so I could find us somewhere to live, so we weren't on the streets. I've kind of heard everything that anyone can say to hurt me. Bad mom, you don't have your kids, but I have them now and their dads don't. And their dads weren't there the whole time we were fucking homeless, but sure. Also, if I didn't do the job that I did, my kids wouldn't have the life that they have. This job saved me, so I couldn't really care less what other people say. I'd rather have no self-respect and do this online than continue sleeping outside and not have custody of my children because I have nowhere to live. I think I'm the better parent. Oops, I think I just liked my own live by accident. I do have mani pedi French tip on both. Thank you. Oh, bless you. How many children do I have? I have 2. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I'm just reading some of the comments. You guys are so lovely. Thank you so much. I have 2 children. My son is 9 and my daughter is 13 on Friday. Thank you. I would tell you their names, but I don't trust everybody in this chat. Thank you. Oh, I'm definitely not strong. Don't think that I am like... Maybe now, but I wasn't going through it. I drank. I did other things that you're definitely not meant to do. I barcoded the fuck up. All sorts, yeah. Mental breakdowns, the lot. I did not cope. But I got out the other side. Potato, potato. Thank you. Why am I into Satan? I'm not. Could I please switch off the ads? What ads? You don't look old enough to have a 13-year-old child. Thank you. Well, my bank account says that she's 13 on Friday. You browsed X for scientific purposes and you're too fragile for that. I mean, my Instagram and things are in the pinned comment, guys, so go see for yourself. But yeah, no, that's why we're going to Alcudia in like 2 weeks' time for her birthday. She got to decide where she wanted to go and she picked Alcudia. Thank you. You're going to have to check my Instagram for job role, my love. TikTok doesn't let me say anything. I've got like a hair stuck to my face. Nearly at 15k likes. There we go, I got it. Can you see that hair? Stuck to my face. Thank you, guys. Nearly at 15k. Thank you. Worst thing is you think you're a nice person. I am a nice person. Do you know why I'm a nice person? Because all I fucking do is help everybody else before myself. Put everybody else before myself. Do you know the first time I actually had a paycheck from this job, I gave most of it to a homeless shelter and a mother and baby unit because I felt really bad that I'd taken their things and used their things and felt like I had to pay it all back. I am a good person. Would I say that I'm somewhat financially free now? Probably, yeah. Yeah, I don't really have to worry as much anymore. Bills are always paid and food is always in the cupboard and I don't have to look at food banks anymore. I'm definitely not rich. I definitely don't fall into the bracket of like top 1% of people and my tax bill's always under 10 grand. But I'm happy. And that's all that matters to me. Whether I made £1,000 from this job or £10,000 from this job, as long as I have a roof over my head, that's all I'm bothered about. Thank you for the gift, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, I lived on food banks for a hot minute. There is no shame in it at all. Thank you, Ahmet. Sorry, I'm just reading some of the comments now. Do I have a girlfriend? No. Thank you. Would you date a person without any tattoos? I would, and I have. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just reading everybody's comments. Thank you for the gift. For sure. Yeah, food banks really aren't anything to be ashamed of. If you need to use it, you need to use it. At the end of the day, life is far too expensive for anybody right now. Whether you're a working person or on benefits, life is too expensive. My shopping should not be the price that it is. My rent should not be the price that it is. The cost of having my dogs should not be the price that it is. School sandwiches, for God's sake, should not be the price that it is. So if you need to use a food bank, or you need help or support or anything like that, do not be ashamed of getting it and having it, because life is too much for everybody right now. Even me, I still begrudge going to the shop. Sure, I have this job. Sure, I earn a bit more than most. But I don't even fucking like going shopping. I don't like the fact that this is $1.5 fucking rent a month. I wouldn't be able to fucking justify this if I didn't have fucking Alex doing half with me. No, I'm a normal person who pays that in rent. Like, life is too fucking expensive. It is. Shopping, like 450 quid a month. What the fuck? Yeah, every time I go to make dinner, there's nothing in. I've had enough. Yeah, a mortgage is way cheaper. It's the rent is pretty much the same price as it would be if I were to just fucking buy it and mortgage it. But unfortunately, I don't want to buy a 4-bedroom house first. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, somebody cook for me. That's perfectly fine. I will take ramen. I love a steak. I'm not really a big fish eater. Sorry, what was that? There's people who can buy your entire block and raise the rent. Yeah. But I'm not going to buy a 4-bedroom house. I'm not going to spend this fucking stupid money on it. Thank you. I love a pot noodle. I was actually going to have one for lunch earlier. I've got the Bombay Bad Boy one in the cupboard. Again, my socials are pinned, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna rent for the rest of this year. And then I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna spend like a year in this property and then I might move again. I don't know if I want to stay in Shropshire for ages. I lost weight not eating. Thank you. Favourite tattoo that I've got? Maybe Gary the Snail. I love him. Hey, what's your why? What makes you happy? What makes me happy is my dogs. 100% my dogs. My kids. I really like skateboarding as well. I love skateboarding. Yeah, just message me on Instagram. Shropshire. No one's ever from Shropshire. I'm quite surprised to read someone or someone else is from there. How do you feel now as a mother that your children are growing up and at some point it's what? I don't know what they were gonna ask, so. Oh, Sticky Rib Pot Noodle is also great. Tough with teenagers. Yeah, she's 13 on Friday. Thank you. This is a cover-up of loads of other tattoos that I didn't want. Sorry, I'm just reading everybody's comments. What size foot are you? I've got some amazing art piece fans. I'm a size 5. UK size 5. My job is over on Instagram. TikTok hates me, so I can't really say much. I do have veneers, yes. Why do I need you in my life, Steve? And don't do TikTok. You don't do TikTok. How about that? I don't really know what you want me to say to that. Do you know the non-violent bands? No, I don't think I've seen them. I look like an AI woman. I'll take it. Oh, brilliant. Go for it. Already emptied it out anyway. Thank you, Darren. I hope you're doing okay. Been a hot minute since I've seen you. No, this was fine. The middle bit was sharp and the sides were hot, but other than that, it was completely fine. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday, and right now you can save £50 per person. Darling on my head. That wasn't real, by the way, guys. I'm good, thank you. Hi. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, coffee's kicking in now, isn't it? Like, nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. I should see what happens when I put Ariana Grande into AI. What the fuck? No, I haven't seen season 3 Squid yet. Sorry, I'm a little bit of a weirdo. I really shouldn't drink coffee with ADHD because it just starts to kick in, and this is why I'm fidgeting, trying to hold it in now. And my dream job, I want to own a kennel for dogs that have no homes, and I want to take care of them, but I want it to be like a 5-star hotel instead of like a kennel. So like I want them to be able to do like swimming and agility courses, and I want them to be able to have like doggy massage, pamper days and things. And if I didn't have like my own kennel for like rescue dogs, then I'd really like to have a farm. Mia Bella. I'm sorry, that's the only Italian sign language I know. Oh, I'll have a look at them. A mini zoo would be so cute. Oh, I love it. I am an actor, yes, actress. Some of these comments are so strange. Make sure you're following my socials, guys. Insta and everything's just there. Oh, we're about to have the Mississippi joke. So I don't do TV acting, let's say. Thank you, Craig. Thank you. I'd love to be a farmer. Can you imagine me? Like sitting on my little tractor, like, I got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key. No? No? I can see it. I did show you my acting. That was me in my tractor. Beep, beep. I need a hat for that. Oh, I don't have one of those like straw hats to put on yet. Your little tiny tractor. One of those tiny little like kid bikes. Oh, Libidex have just shared me on Instagram. Yay! I love that. I don't know if anyone shops at Libidex, but they sell such nice latex, and they've just shared me on their Instagram. I've been waiting for this collaboration for a hot minute. They told me a few days ago that I was going to be on there, and now I am. Bonnie, what are you doing standing on my sofa like that? Bonnie! Ryan, again, Instagram. You're not being ignored. Oh, thank you. My tattoos are ugly, but you don't have a profile picture, so. She does. They're all jealous of each other, because look, they're all coming around now. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hello. Bonnie, Betty, Gigi. Bonnie, Betty, Gigi. Hello, girlies. Thank you. Thank you. My socials are in the pinned comments, guys. TikTok hates me, so there's not too much that I can say. There will be discounts as well, so make sure you're keeping your eye out for the story. Oh my goodness, I can't put my arms up. You guys are licking my armpits. Thank you. Yes, Ryan. You have 3 chihuahuas. Oh, cute. I couldn't have 3 chihuahuas though, because she's yappy as fuck anyway. So I couldn't have 3 chihuahuas. She's just too yappy. They're small. How long have I had my dogs? Well, Bonnie is 1.5 years. Betty is 1 next month, and she is 1 the month after. Oi! I'm guessing this is my kids being dropped off home. So let me have a look. Girlies, down. Down. 1 second, let me have a look. 2 seconds, guys. No, it wasn't my kids. Somebody's just fucking parked on my driveway. Weird. Thank you. They do love me. Yeah, it's really good, thank you. Yeah, no, I don't know. I literally just went to look out of the window just to see if my sister's come back with the kids yet. She's picking them up for me today, bless her. Yeah, some dude's just been fucking parked on my driveway, but my door's open, so my driveway's right next to this door. I find that really weird. Hello, cuddle buddies. Hello, girlies. Get off my land! I should have, shouldn't I? They were driving off of my driveway, but that must have been what the dogs were grumbling at. Yeah, no, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. More. Yes, I love you. She's trying. Yes, all the kisses for everybody. Oh, no, get out my ear. Oh. Hi. There we go. I do, yeah, don't I? Yeah, they are cockapoos. They are cockapoos. And then the little pom-pom. Then the little pom-pom. Ah, Betty. And then this is little Gigi. Can you see her? I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yes, Match. Message me the vans and I will take a look at them after. Oh, this one's Betty and then the black one's Bonnie. Yeah, I don't know what's getting into them, but they're so needy today. They always are, but then they never normally bother me when I'm on live. But they just wanted mommy today. They do. Look at that little face. They all need little haircuts. I want to get them shaved down again, and like I had them all shaved down before. Proper like groomed, like shaped groomed. They looked so cute. I love them when they're long, but it's time to shave it all off. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you're following me on my socials, guys. I can't talk about shit on TikTok. Oh, thank you. Yes, so it's like 40 quid per dog to get them groomed. I mean, which isn't bad, because when I go to the salon it's just as expensive, but yeah, 40 quid a fucking dog, like, but I daren't shave them myself. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Rishi. Have I had any issues with their ears? A couple of months back, Bonnie ended up with ear mites. The other two were fine. I took them to the vets. But yeah, Bonnie ended up with ear mites. But other than that, no, they haven't had any issues at all. Thank you. Thank you, Red. Thank you. Take care, Kino. I'm from Shropshire, just by Shrewsbury. Sorry, I was just reading all the comments that I missed. My Insta following is so low because I got bananaed and I've only had this account for like 5 minutes. But I've made sure to fill it up with loads of videos and reels and pictures and everything else for you guys to enjoy. It's popping off. It's popping off. Are you seeing the views on there? Yeah, I clean their ears regularly. I don't really know how Bonnie got ear mites, but she goes on different walks sometimes than other people, so maybe there's something in the grass. She's all fine now anyway. It's all cleared. It's all gone. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I look cute in white. Where was I wearing white? Thank you. You like my Twitter. Thank you. Guys, you need to check my socials. For sure. Let me just pick this chair up because the dogs have knocked it over. Gigi! No mounding your sister. You haven't got the facilities for that, big man. One little weirdo said my kids are behind me. Do you not think I would fucking know if 2 fucking feral neurodivergent children came in like, Mom! But that is them now. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna unclip this. Make sure you are following my socials. In. And the kids are here now, so I'm going to jump off and I will speak to you all shortly. Take care. Bye.